Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to revise again the chapter The Time to Be a Rock. This chapter we are going to revise. Text we have already revised. Now we are going to revise the question answers. The textual question answers we will revise and also the extra which I have given you earlier. So first come to the textual question answers. So let's read. Toto lived in. So first the instruction is you have to tick the correct words and to complete the sentence. First is Toto lived. So number 1. Toto lived dash. Now two options are given. Number 1 pond and number 2, that is B number is given, the sea. You know the answer that Toto lived in a pond. So the pond will be right answer. Now come to the next question answer. Toto lived with his Toto lived with his number 1 grandma, number 2 mother and father. Number 1 grandma, B number mother and father. You know the answer already, that will be mother and father. So this one will be the right answer. So Toto lived with his mother and father. Next, 3 number. One day Toto felt like going for a walk or going for a swim. One day Toto felt like going for two options, walk or swim. The answer will be definitely walk, because Toto was living in the pond, and if someone stays in the pond, he has to swim. So Toto want to get out of the water and to have a walk for some time. So the answer will be one day Toto felt like going for a walk. Next questions. Who said this to whom? So first I will write the quotation and then I will write the speaker. So let's erase this first. Number 1. I will be safe now. I will be safe now. Who said this? This is said by Toto. So this is said by Toto. Next. Oh, what a pretty rock. Oh, what a pretty rock. Pretty means what? Pretty means beautiful. What a pretty rock. So who identified Toto as a rock? Mini cat. So it will be, the answer will be Mini cat. So, oh, what a pretty rock. Which kind of sentence it is? This is interjection. Oh, what? Then hooray, alas, these are interjections. You have already read. So these are the exclamation of the sentence. And this is exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark it is. And which is the mark? This is question mark. You have to remember this. Now come to the next. Time to be rock. Who said this? Now this is a question. What's wrong, Mimi? This is said by Beanie Bunny. Beanie Bunny said this. When Mimi Cat thought that it is a pretty rock, when Mimi Cat thought the baby turtle as a pretty rock, what did Mimi Cat do? Mimi Cat took the baby turtle at her home and she put it in the garden. And Toto, after some time, Toto crawled to Beanie Bunny's garden and Mimi Cat could not find him. Then Mimi Cat yelled that who took away my pretty rock? Then Beanie Bunny, after hearing the shouting of Mimi Cat, he came into the garden and he asked, what happened, Mimi Cat? That means, what's wrong, Mimi? That means Beanie Bunny told this. Now this is also over, so let the board erase first. Then we will discuss the next question answer. Now next, answer the following question. What did Toto want to do? Toto wanted to go for a walk. I am not writing the questions, only I am writing the answers. Toto wanted to go for a walk. Wanted to go for a walk. Toto wanted to go for a walk. Next question. What did Toto do when he heard someone coming? When Toto heard that someone is coming, Toto pulled his head inside his cell. Toto pulled his head inside his shell when he heard that someone coming. When he heard that someone coming, Toto pulled his head inside his shell when he heard that someone coming. Next question. Who thought Toto was a pretty rock? Who thought? Mimi Cat thought. Mimi Cat thought Toto was a pretty rock. Mimi Cat thought Toto was a pretty rock. So who thought that? Mimi Cat thought. That's why so she took Toto into her garden. Okay. So next question is that those are the extra one. Okay. 4 number is extra. That is not given in your textbook. Where did Toto live? Toto lived in a pond. Toto lived in a pond. And if I ask you this question, whom did Toto live with? Toto lived with whom? Toto lived with his parents. That means father and mother. If I write parent, that is singular, P-A-R-E-N-T. But if I write P-A-R-E-N-T-S, that means parents, both father and mother. And Toto was living with both father and mother. Okay? Now come to the next question. You took my pretty rock. Who said this? That is said by Mimi Cat, because Mimi Cat thought that someone has stolen his pretty rock, but it was not, because the baby turtle can crawl himself. So baby turtle, Toto someone has stolen his rock. So he thought that the turtle was an object, but it was not. The turtle was not an object. It was a turtle, so it can walk by itself. That's what happened. Now come to the antonyms, which I have written. Antonyms. Antonyms means opposite words. So I am writing the opposite words. The meanings are already discussed in the earlier class. So today we will revise the opposites only. First, remember. Remember means memorize, to keep something in our mind. But what will be the opposite of remember? Forget. 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 Remember in Bengali it is mone rakha, and forget in Bengali bhule jao. Next, scary. 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 Scary means frightening. You can write pleasant. That means which is not so much scary. Next, pretty. Pretty means beautiful. Pretty. Pretty. Pretty opposite ugly. 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 Next, tiny. In Bengali, do you know what is the meaning of tiny? Tiny is not small. Tiny means very small. Small means choto. Tiny means khudro. So what will be the opposite of tiny? Not big. It will be huge. Huge. Okay. Next is sharp. 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 What will be the opposite of sharp? Blunt. Baunt. Blunt. Next, pull. Pull. The opposite will be push. Push. Okay. So students, today up to this, the more